All right, so we're looking at question 4 in January 2021, paper 2 CXC exams. All right, so this is a function question. So the function is defined as f of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. Let's get this a little bigger. So the question reads, define the diagram below shows the mapping diagram of the function f. Determine the value of a. So let us look at it. So we're seeing here we have the x. Yeah, so we're looking at the x values here. We're looking at f of x here, which is the y. Here is the function. This is what is going to produce. So we're asked to find the value of a. So in this case, x is equal to -1 right here, and we're going to plug this in this function here, and then we should produce that value there, right? So here's the deal. F of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. X is equal to -1. So we're looking at 3 minus 2 times -1. So take this up a little bit. This is equal to 3 plus 2. And this is 5. So a is equal to 5, just to call it that mark there. All right. So a is equal to 5. All right, let's move on to the next question. All right. All right, so in the question, it says, determine in their simplest form expressions for the inverse of f. All right, so f of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. We want to find the inverse. Normally what we do, we switch x and y. So y is equal to 3 minus 2x. We're going to switch x and y. So x is going to equal to 3 minus 2y. And then we transpose for the new y. So in transposing, we basically have, I could put it up here. We basically will have x, and then we're going to have a -3 from both sides, and then -2 here. So as you could see, we basically, what we did, we subtract 3 from this side, subtract 3 from that side, and that's how we end up with these. All right, so at the end of the day, we need to have the y by itself. So we're going to divide by -2 and balance the equation by dividing by -2. So basically, finally, we have the inverse of f of x is equal to x minus 3 over -2. All right, and this is just for a 1 mark. So that's the inverse of the function there. All right, so the next question says the composite function. All right, we want the square of f of x. It simply means that you're going to put f of x in. You're going to put f of x into itself. So basically, we're actually doing this sort of thing where we're going to put f into itself. All right, so basically, let's start with what f of x is, right? So here, f of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. I am going to put f into itself. So basically, we all know that we're going to have the f function. Let me make a marker for that quickly. We're going to have the f function coming in right here, right? So we put in the f function where the x is here. So basically, what we have now is 3 minus 2 times the f function, but we all know what the f function is. It is 3 minus 2x. Let us simplify. So we're looking at 3 minus 6 plus 4x. So we basically distribute the -2 inside here, and then let's see our final result. We're looking at 3, well, this is actually a -3, all right, because 3 minus 6, this is going to give us a -3 and a positive 4x. So you could write it like this, that this will give us 4x minus 6. All right, let me write it a little bit better. All right, so we're looking at we'll get a minus 6 minus 3. I wonder what I'm writing. 4x minus 3. All right, so basically that's it. Putting in the function, in the function, you get 2 marks for that. This question is a given. The answer is -2, because if you put an inverse function in the function, so this is like the function inverse function. All right, so if you put the inverse of a function into itself, you will get x. So in this case, this value still stands. You understand? And that is why it's a 1 mark. You really don't need any writing for this. All right. All right, so thank you for watching. We're at the end of the video.